from the Athlete Center. I'm going to show you how to do a segmental cat camel with a lumbar block. This is a really good exercise for those who, when they do the cat camel, they tend to hyperextend or overcompensate in their low back and struggle getting movement in that upper back. So this will help isolate that upper back so you can start to feel what that movement feels like. So we're going to start on our hands and knees with our wrists stacked under our shoulders and our knees stacked under our hips. From here, we're going to rock back into a child's pose position. And this is going to lock out that lumbar spine into flexion. So it's going to be really challenging to move through there. So we're going to have to move through our upper back. From here, depending on your mobility, you can go on your hands or your elbows. So, similar to our cat camel, we want to think about isolating that movement to one segment at a time. So we're going to start with kind of the mid back here, and we're going to think about arching or almost like crushing a walnut between our vertebrae as we extend up. Once you get to kind of that chest area, think about an arrow coming out of your heart, and you're pulling that arrow or that heart through the shoulders, nice proud chest, and then head and neck come last. Make sure you're not using your head to initiate that movement. So you want to think about initiating that movement through the upper back first, head and neck follow, and then head and neck extend following. To reverse, we're going to tuck our chin to our chest and think about curling that upper back, rolling ourselves into a ball as far as we can without the hips lifting up. So keep that lumbar spine locked. And then we're going to reverse, so thinking about sinking that chest towards the ground, pulling that heart through the shoulders, head and neck follow, and come up last. And reverse, chin to chest, curl yourself into a ball, open up those spaces without shifting forward or back, thinking about a string pulling you up towards the ceiling. So we're trying to work vertically versus horizontally. The movement is quite subtle, and it might be challenging for you to feel right away, but keep at it and think about those cues of isolating that movement and thinking about extending almost that sternum. So our breastbone here, we're trying to open it up as we go into extension, and then we're trying to compress it as we go into flexion. So give that a go and let me know how it feels.